coincidence. I was wondering where I might be able to find you, and here you are.
Here is me. Oh, miss me?
Yes, indeed. I believe Klee has missed you tremendously.
What about you?
Alright, as much as I'd like to sit and chat with you, this time I'm here mainly for Klee. Before bringing Klee here, I told her many stories about Inazuma.
There's another
It
fox
got
lady.
her very excited to experience the local culture here. However, I've got other things to do in Inazuma this time besides painting the portraits of the 5 Kasen. Over the next couple of days, I won't have the time to show her around. Inazuma is not like Mondstadt. I can't just let Klee wander off by herself when I'm busy with other things. So I had to have her stay at the International Trade Association while I finish my work. She hasn't complained, but I can tell she's not enjoying being stuck there on her own. Fortunately, I now have you and Paimon. So,
Yay! Miss Honorary Knight's here!
He is.
What you talking about, Miss Honorary Knight?
You.
Are you gonna go play?
Klee, are you saying you'd like to go and play? Of course you would.
Yeah! But Albedo is really busy. I can't go too far away or he'll be worried about me.
Yes, that's right.
Aw, Klee, you're such a thoughtful kid.
Like Paimon.
Paimon's very thoughtful, thank you very much. Paimon always thinks of you whenever she's eating a delicious slime.
Oh, okay. You eat slimes all the time?
That's more like it. Anyway, it is pretty cruel not to let Klee go out when she was so excited to come here. Yep. Allow the almighty traveler and dependable Paimon to bring Klee on a tour of Inazuma.
Let's take care of somebody interesting. Let's introduce her to someone interesting.
Klee, do you want to go play with Miss Honorary Knight?
Yay! You bet I do!
As you know, Klee is our Spark Knight. You must keep her safe and sound. By which I mean, try to keep her out of trouble. For instance, if a mountain in Inazuma was to lose one of its peaks, or if there were an explosion somewhere in the city, Klee could very well get in trouble.
No explosions.
Glad to hear it.
I promise I'll bring you back an awesome souvenir, Mr. Albedo.
Great. I look forward to it.
There are loads of cool things to do in Inazuma. Try the local cuisine, visit a shrine. What do you want to do, Klee? Cuisine? What's that? You know, food and drink. Paimon just meant we could take you to a local restaurant. A restaurant? Yay! Snack time!
Snack time.
Got it! Alright, snack time it is! Let's go!
To the Rito dogs? Oh! Oh, that's... Because that wasn't even the mission I was doing. Whoops. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna do Klee's event now then. Okay. Gotta go look at some food. I guess I can't look at the frames, huh? I don't think I need VSync because I have G-Sync on my screen, right? I don't think that'll change anything for me, really.
so many nice things inside.
Mm-hmm.
It's not noodly soup. It's tonkotsu ramen, actually.
Ooh.
Oh. So, what are those yellow and red thingies on that plate?
You're kidding, right? Those are tri-flavored skewers.
And what about this little yellow cake?
That's an egg roll. They're amazing. Have you really not tried one before?
Wow, tonkotsu ramen, tri-flavored skewers, and egg rolls. They all sound delicious.
Tonkatsu ramen is very good.
They sure are. Guess you're not from around here if you haven't tried any of these before. Let me buy you an egg roll with my allowance so you can get a taste of our Inazuman food.
Really? But Master Jean said I shouldn't go taking other people's things. Also, that's your allowance, right? Taking another kid's allowance just seems kind of wrong.
Look at myself.
I remember you. You're Yoimiya's friend. How come you know how to make egg rolls?
Egg rolls are a piece of cake for this gal. Why don't you make some for Klee and Iwo?
Ewo. Sure, and I'll throw in some for you too.
Really? Wow, Paimon is so touched. You're learning.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be waiting on those egg rolls.
I guess I should talk to Ewo real quick.
Hey, ma'am. Do you really know how to make egg rolls? If you're not confident in your cooking skills, you can always go buy them from Shimura Kanbei's shop instead. I promise I won't make fun of you for it.
Miss Honorary Knight, what do egg rolls taste like?
Oh, I have some.
Wow, you really can cook them. You're awesome, ma'am.
It's sweet. So yummy. Yep. It's delicious. Traveler, you are the best.
Yeah, these egg rolls are pretty good, but I still think Yoimiya's are better.
Who is Yoimiya? She makes egg rolls too?
She went to the fireworks shop. She's a superhero. Ooh, that'd be cool.
Yoimiya can do anything. She tells stories, keeps goldfish, makes fireworks, and gives us candy too. Yoimiya's pretty much the best and most awesome person ever.
For me, the best, most awesome person in the world is my mom. And Klee knows loads of other great people too, like Mr. Albedo, Miss Honorary Knight, Master Jean, Kaya.
Kaya.
Surely she's not going to name everyone she knows.
Oh, well, I don't know any of those people. But anyways, I still want to introduce you to Yoimiya. If you want, I'll take you to find her. In most festivals, Yoimiya's so busy that you can never find her. But this festival's different. She has free time, so she can play with us. She seems like she hasn't been in a great mood recently, but maybe seeing you will cheer her up.
Okay, let's go play with Yoimiya.
Two Splody girls.
Special yakitori for sale. Come and try some.
Can I buy something from you? Poultry skewer with barbecue sauce, salty grilled fish, kitsune ramen. Dear customer, would you like to try some Inazuman snacks? We also serve tea. We have ginmaicha, barley, and oolong. Which would you like? We do not serve alcohol, though. I do not want alcohol. Oh wait, I'm putting no alcohol? Odd is it? Well, think about it. If you drink too much, your taste buds will get numb and you won't be able to taste how good the dishes are anymore. So even if most Inazuman snacks go well with alcohol, we don't serve alcohol here. To me, the bitterness and the aftertaste of tea can bring out the taste of the skewers and the sauce better. Alcohol would just cover everything up. Correct, sir. Aside from the skewers, you might want to order some kitsune ramen if you want something more filling. Ah, by the way, you aren't allergic to beans, are you? Ew, I don't like beans. Oh, wait, this is a Ito reference. There was a case like this before, so it's better safe than sorry for me to ask first. There was once an Oni gentleman and a lady with kitsune ears who made a bet here on who could eat the most kitsune ramen. But there was fried tofu in the ramen, and the Oni people are allergic to beans. Oh yeah, tofu's made of beans. Gross. Therefore, even though that gentleman with long horns won the bet, he also lost his life. Was it worthwhile? Oh. Well, he almost lost his life, yeah, because Ito's still alive. Ooh. I'm dropping so many frames. Why? I wonder what happened. Why is my computer so choppy? I thought like nuking my computer would make it better, but... Nakanohara fireworks.
Yomiya, don't be sad. Oh, I know. Let me tell you something that'll cheer you up. Yesterday, I won 3 beetle fights in a row against that guy with the horns on his head.
Wow, Matsuzaka. Nice work. It's not easy to beat Ito. Don't worry, Yoimiya. Maybe you can't light fireworks during the Iridori Festival, but there are still lots of other fun things to do. I know. Thanks, you guys. It's just that fireworks are banned in the city for a few days. I'm not that upset, really.
Yoimiya, it's me!
It's me, Mario.
I want to introduce you to a new friend, an Outlander girl. I just met her. Wait, what's your name again?
Klee! My name is Klee.
Nice to meet you, Klee. I'm Yoimiya, and I run Nakanohara Fireworks.
Hello.
I love the cute outfit, with the hat and the cool little symbols. So unique. And your backpack, wow, it's really well made.
That's a 4-leaf clover. Mom and Master Jean said it can bring me good luck.
Really? That's awesome! I bet everyone would love one of those. Also, that little fairy on your backpack is super cute, too.
Your fairy.
That's Dodoko, my best friend. We always go fish blasting together in Starfell Lake.
Oh, Dodoko? What an interesting name. I really like it.
Yep.
Really like it.
My mom says that when a Dodoko is born, it rides the wind and goes off on a big adventure.
Ride the wind and go off on a big adventure? Klee, your mom sounds like a very cool person.
Yep, my mom is the best and most awesome person ever. And Yoimiya, Iwao was right. You're a really cool person too.
Thanks, Klee. I feel like we really get each other. We'll be great friends, I'm sure of it.
It's so heartwarming watching these two chat away.
Hey, Klee! Since you like 4-leaf clover so much, why don't I make a firework with a 4-leaf clover pattern and set it off for you?
Yeah! And after the fireworks, we can go fish blasting with Dodoko. Hold on a second. Fish blasting? No way! Albedo was pretty clear about that.
Well, I mean, fireworks are explosions too. You can just blame it on Yoimiya.
Oh, oops. I get so excited that I completely forgot about that. The folks from the Yashiro Commission specifically warned me that no fireworks are allowed in Inazuma during the Iridori Festival.
What?
What? It's not allowed. But... Aww. Okay then. Hey, come on! You just made a new friend! This is a happy occasion. Why are you suddenly so upset?
Don't be sad.
Yeah, we still have loads of things we can do.
Let's go check out the Iridori Festival.
Right, Like I said, there are lots of fun things to do.
What do you say, Klee? Sounds like the Irodori Festival could be a real blast.
Blast, you say?
Okay then, let's go!
Accompany Yomiya and Klee to see the Irodori Festival.
I still don't get why Yomiya is upset.
Dummy, Yomiya is upset because she can't set off fireworks for everyone during the Irodori Festival.
Smart girl.
Here we are, the venue of the Irodori Festival.
Outlander Brigade. When the wind of death blew towards the blonde samurai? Oh, what a long name. Must be a new one. I've never heard of it.
By Kawabunga Iki. Yomiya, this is a really strange name.
Cowabunga icky.
Who's this Kawabunga? It's pronounced Kayabuki Ike. That would be me.
Cowabunga.
Outlander Brigade is a new series of mine, and When the Wind of Death Blew Towards the Blonde Samurai is the first volume.
Outlander's Brigade? Is it a story about the best of friends? Kaya says that every good story has to have best friends in it.
Oh.
Absolutely not. I would never allow such cliches in one of my novels.
Rude.
This is a book about betrayal, blood, and tears. A long and lonely struggle. A stubborn samurai's path to the truth. This is the kind of story that needs to be told.
Oh, is that right? Well, I'm not sure that's a very, suitable story for Klee. We might keep looking around.
Hey, miss! Don't go! Are you sure you don't want a copy? I'll give you 40% off.
I want to look at the fox lady. Not here though, is it? I'll be back. Yes, fox lady. We good. Welcome back, Almighty Shogun. Almighty Shogun? Don't worry about it too much. This is just something they say in the novel. I mean, please, Kitsune Guji is a tale of a loser shogun and a Kitsune Guji who can do it all. You know, I did ask Lady Yai if publishing such a novel was alright. But Lady Yai said, don't worry about it. As long as it sells, it's all good. And in fact, this book actually sold pretty well. But every time I look at this text, I can only think, our shogun is truly a forgiving soul. Do you have human ears under there? Do you have human ears? Let me see inside your head. Stop looking at me. She does have human ears. Shame. Oh, they're just a prop. And this is Shrine Maiden costume, as is this Shrine Maiden costume that I'm wearing. Actually, I'm just a part-time employee at the Yai Publishing House, and my job this time is to act as one of the characters in the light novel to advertise a collaborative drink. We've also taken up some of the setup work for this Ichidori festival here at Selling Breeze. Not only that, we've also gotten ourselves a collaboration with the light novel Pretty Please, Kitsune Guji. We'll be selling a limited number of collaborative drinks every day. This drink has some products from Mondstadt in it and tastes very unique as a result. Do come and give it a go. Our collaborative event exclusive drinks will only be available during the Ichidori festival, and every customer is entitled to 1 cup. Huh. I suppose this is it? Decreases all party members' gliding. Well, I guess I'll take it.
Take part and win prizes.
About the event exclusive drink. Oh, you mean the Rainbow Aster? In the novel, this is the drink that the Kitsune Guji made for the main character, the Shogun, when the latter was ill. It has a most refreshing taste, owing to the addition of mint, as well as calla lilies from Mondstadt. After drinking it, the main character realizes that Kitsune Guji was not angry, but was instead supportive all this time, and so becomes able to overcome a crisis. After the novel came out, Yai Publishing House received a constant stream of letters from readers, expressing their interest in having just such a drink. As such, we've used the occasion of the Itadori Festival to develop this drink alongside the Sailing Breeze. Can I buy a Shogun statue? Never thought that Rita would play a host to a festival with the Yai Publishing House, nor that this many people would show up. Thanks to the Itadori Festival, our Inazuma products and toys have been very popular indeed, even those that aren't necessarily part of our event-specific promotions. Oh yeah, okay, I already talked to her, so... I mean...
I really want to invite Miss Ryoko to the festival.
Maybe I could just turn my diary into a light novel.
Flowers for Princess Fischl.
Fischl?
Oh, look!
Ah.
It's Fischl's story!
That's right! Flowers for Princess Fischl. Have you read this book before, Klee?
Nope, but I know Fischl's story. Fischl always hangs out with Oz. Everyone in the Adventurers Guild knows. It's just like how me and Todoko are always together. I wonder if Todoko is getting bored now.
Oh, Klee, I'm afraid it can't be helped. There are a lot of flammable items at the festival, and we have to be careful not to start a fire.
Darn. It seems like even the Iridori Festival can't cheer Klee and Yomiya up. There must be plenty of things you can do with Todoko besides lighting fireworks and going fish blasting.
Yeah,
Like painting or writing a story.
Wait, so that's what you're suggesting?
Yeah, the Itadori Festival is the perfect occasion for storytelling.
That's right! The Iridori Festival is a place for putting your work on display. You could show Dodoko's story for everyone here!
Think of it like Dodoko playing with everybody.
Bingo! What do you think of that idea, Klee? Mr. Albedo taught me how to paint. I can paint the story of Dodoko's adventure in Inazuma.
That's very imaginative. I think it's a great idea. We could even put the finished story on display at the festival.
Yay! Great! Dodoko will be so happy.
Perfect. Okay, so I have some paper, paintbrushes, and paint at the shop. Let's go to the shop and paint your story there.
Yay! Let's go! Let's go! Those two can run so fast when they're motivated. We better catch up.
Oh, that's really far away. They Naruto run there?
Klee and I just had a discussion, and we've decided.
We're gonna blow up Inazuma.
We're gonna keep the content of the story a secret from you guys for now.
Why is that?
Obviously, I can't tell you why. Or you'll see. Don't worry. You can keep exploring the festival while we're busy in the shop. We'll be here when you get back.
Come on, Yomiya, we should get going. Let's go inside and start painting. Paimon was hoping that we could all paint together.
What?
So unfair. Actually, Paimon's got an idea. Come on, let's go around to the windows and take a sneaky peek.
A sneaky peek. I want to steal some of these cherry blossoms real quick because I'm working on Ayato and he needs them.
Incoming.
Oh, my camera changed. was really struggling.
So, what does Dodoko do after getting to Inazuma?
Dodoko goes to eat tri-flavored skewers, tonkatsu ramen, and egg rolls.
Ooh, that sounds great! Is that what you're painting? It looks beautiful! Once you're done painting, let's go get it printed. We'll print a whole bunch of copies and go hand them out at the festival. Although it'll cost a lot more to get it printed. Let me see if I've got enough saved up.
I feel like you should have done a Yomiya rerun.
Yeah, I have some more. Look.
50 more is probably not quite enough. Well, if we don't have enough, we can ask the Traveler for ideas.
Miss Honorary Knight has helped a lot already. I don't want to trouble her.
Thank you for the follow, Ultimate Survival.
So, I think I should just go fish blasting to earn some mora.
No fish blasting. Paimon and the Traveler said so.
Oh, then we've got no choice. We'll have to go see Mr. Albedo.
Who's Mr. Albedo?
He's my older brother. He's super duper smart. He can do anything. And he knows how to paint, too. He paints Hilly-Churls, Kaya, and even Dodoko. That's why he came to Inazuma this time, to do paintings for everyone.
Oh, is that right? Then I guess Mr. Albedo must be an artist working with the iPublishing House.
An artist? Oh, that means he has 2 jobs. One as an alchemist, teaching Sucrose alchemy, and the other as an artist, doing paintings for people. Yoimiya, let me show you something. Mr. Albedo taught me you can paint Dodoko's color like this.
Wow, I can see the resemblance. All right, I'll paint the streets, and Klee, you fill in Dodoko's colors. Hey, you can even write the story over here to explain what's happening in the painting.
Okay, let's write this.
Oh.
Shoot! Paimon didn't hear the last part.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Dodoko sure had a lot of fun in Inazuma.
Those 2 sound like they really did go on an adventure with Dodoko. They couldn't be happier.
Now, we have to get Dodoko's story printed. Come on, let's go to the iPublishing House.
Kitty cat.
Please speak to President Sung.
Just something to get into the festival.
Here we are. This is the Yai Publishing House.
That publishing house. Ooh, it's Auntie Aratani. I know Auntie Aratani.
Auntie? Who's that calling me Auntie? Oh, it's the little girl who came with Mr. Kelks.
Okay, she doesn't
How
like
can I
actually
help
know
you,
her too
little
much.
girl?
Little girl?
Auntie Aratani, can you help me get Dodoko's story printed so that everybody can see it?
Dodoko? Oh, so you've been writing a story, huh? Is Dodoko the main character?
Not only that, Dodoko is also real. Look!
Huh? I don't quite understand.
We better explain this to her.
You explained Dodoko's identity and Klee and Yoimiya's wish to Aratani.
Oh, I see. Oh, I'd love to help you make this wish come true, but I'm sorry. The deadline has passed for accepting printing orders for the Iridori Festival.
Auntie, are you saying Dodoko won't be able to meet everyone after all?
Oh, I'm sorry, little girl.
Little girl.
Oh, Klee, don't be upset. You still have me and the Traveler. We'll think of something.
Yeah, we'll find a way.
Miss Aratani, is there any way at all we can still get this printed? We can pay extra. And if you're short on staff to help with the printing, I can pitch in.
Miss Yoimiya, I understand your sentiment, but I'm afraid it's not as simple as that. We've been printing many people's personal works for this festival, and a lot of the books are already well behind schedule. The printing press is already working overtime to try and catch up. At a time like this, we really can't squeeze any more jobs in.
What do we do? Seems like we might have to give up on this idea.
Don't.
No, I won't let that happen.
We'll print it in the
I
sky.
remember this one time when I was little. Pop said he'd take me to the festival, but he was so busy with work that he forgot all about it. I waited and waited and kept wondering when Pops was finally gonna take me there. Eventually, people started coming home from the festival. That night, I cried miserably. To this day, I still remember how sad I felt. I don't want Klee to feel the same way. If we can't get it printed, then we'll just have to find our own way. I can paint. Over the next few days, I'll paint as many as I can. Then we'll take those to the festival.
My, Yoimiya has quite a determined spirit. I like it very much.
It's Miko and Albedo too.
We heard
What a
everything.
coincidence.
Oh, Lady Ai.
It's okay, I know. You were just following the rules. Plus, we really are quite behind schedule with the printing. But our mission at Yae Publishing House is to bring dreams and happiness to the masses. It would be a crying shame if we couldn't even help one adorable little girl fulfill her wish. Let me think. Oh, I know. Yoimiya, little girl, you can print your book, but on one condition, okay?
Of course, Lady Guji. Just tell us. Whatever this condition is, I am ready to face it.
Dear me, it's nothing that horrendous. You make it sound like I'm some sort of wicked witch.
Maybe.
All I mean is, if you want to get your work printed now, there is only one way. You have to combine it with another print. However, there is only a small amount of space remaining in the book in question. Your book is too big, so you have to reduce it to about half the size to make it fit. Is this a sacrifice that you're willing to make?
Klee, Lady Guji is saying that we can print the book if we shrink it to half the size. Are you okay with that?
Yup, I am. Thanks, Miss Gucci Lady.
Guji lady.
What an adorable little girl. Well, that settles it. Aratani, make sure it gets printed with tonight's batch.
Yes, Lady Ai. I'll get right on it.
I want to touch your ears.
Combining the prints is a plausible solution, but it'll cause a lot of extra work for the printing press. I am terribly sorry about that.
No problem. Just think of it as my greeting gift for little Klee. Besides, the Yae Publishing House will need your help with the illustrations again next time, Mr. Calx. You could also consider it as my investment in you, All right, I won't disturb you two any longer. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye now.
Yay! Everything worked out perfectly. Now, we just need to wait for an update from the Yae Publishing House.
Yoimiya, Traveler. Thank you for keeping Klee so exceptionally well entertained for me.
No worries.
You should spend some time with Klee too, Albedo.
Yes, you're right. Klee is family, after all.
Wait for the painting to finish, or printing to finish.
How about let's just do
Go to the Itadori Festival site.
Tiara Tani brought us Dodoko's story. Now we can finally see what secrets Klee and Yomiya were keeping from us.
Oh, it's really nothing that exciting.
No.
It's the story of Dodoko and me.
And me.
And me.
And you guys.
You put me in a story? You put me and Paimon in the story? All Dodokos must someday ride the wind and the waves and go on an adventure. A gentle and beautiful mother once said that, and just as she had predicted, our Dodoko was so happy when his best friend Klee said that she was going to go to the nation of lightning for an adventure. Of course, Dodoko loves eating delicious food with Klee at Good Hunter, and loves listening to the bard sing. But Dodoko loves counting the stars in the sky and twisting flowers into garland together with Klee more. After all Dodokos long ride the wind and waves on an adventure. To get to Inazuma, one needs to pass through the wild winds and pass over the great waves and endure the terrifying trials of thunderstorms. But Dodoko did not fear the howling wind, for that was a blessing of the animal Archon. Dodoko did not worry about the rolling waves either, for it was very brave. As for the booming, crashing thunder, well, calmly facing all challenges that crossed their path with the way of the Dodoko clan. Of course, Dodoko didn't want Klee to have to brave such dangers. But as best friends, they were bound to protect each other, and Dodoko didn't want to be apart from Klee anyway. Without Klee, adventures would be like sweet flowers that cannot bloom, lonely and sad things. Even if Dodoko were to cover every inch of Teyvat by land or sea, it would be meaningless. So there was no point in hesitating. Dodoko and his best friend Klee were off on an adventure. If they rode on a boat, they wouldn't be able to fly freely in the sky or swim happily in the sea. But they'd have Klee's smile and Albedo's stories, and that was a good trade. In Inazuma, the nation of lightning, the flowers and grasses are all purple, and the fish and the birds are also purple. Everything is purple. Albedo would probably run out of purple paint trying to paint it all. Unfortunately, he couldn't be around to draw with Klee and Dodoko. Albedo was an adult after all, and sometimes adults have to do adulty things. Fortunately, Dodoko still had Klee. Klee would often find happy things to do. As long as Dodoko was with Klee, Dodoko would never be bored. Klee also had lots of friends in Inazuma, like Miss Honorary Knight, Paimon, and Yomiya, and so they all joined Dodoko for the most fun adventure ever in Inazuma. Hooray for adventure! Miss Honorary Knight took Dodoko up the tall, tall Mount Yugo, and when they got to the secret Sakura, they were so tired from all that climbing that they fell asleep. And when they woke up, everyone had grown wings like a Tengu. Klee's wings were red, Yoimiya's were gold, and Miss Honorary Knight's were blue. As for Paimon, Paimon can fly without wings, so Paimon didn't grow any. Everyone opened their wings up, causing a huge gust of wind to roll forth. Shoom! And the great Shrine Main's hair was all messed up. Oh no, she looked angry. Better run quick. Adventure truly was fun. But with a growl, Klee's stomach started calling out. Oh no, how could they have forgotten? Eating is an important part of adventuring too. Nom nom nom. And so everyone ate the onigiri they brought along, and they all had a great time. Dodoko and Paimon finished their share very quickly, and as the very, very full Dodoko looked at Klee's smile, it couldn't help but think, meeting Klee and the others is the most happiest thing ever happened to Dodoko. Oh, you got little legs. You're cute. Oh yes, if you are reading this, you are surely part of this big adventure. Adventuring together, laughing together, enjoying good food together. If you've ever experienced this together with everyone, then you must be their good friend, in which case, you're invited to Yoimiya's fireworks show as well. While everyone was happily watching the fireworks, Yoimiya said, "As long as our imaginations don't run dry, our minds will be freer than all others." And Klee blurted out, "We'll always be best friends. See, Dodoko?" Well, see, Dodoko was happy to be together with his good friends. And now, you are Dodoko's good friends too, so you too should be on a grand adventure with your friends.
Paimon's in the story too! This is Paimon's first time featuring in a printed book! Woohoo! Paimon's gonna be famous!
Of course we included Paimon. This is the story of everyone's big happy adventure with Dodoko.
This story is me and Yoimiya's gift for Miss Honorary Knight.
Lady Yai wanted me to inform you that since this book was printed together with another work, there are many more copies than you may have anticipated. We won't charge you a printing fee, but in exchange, the extra copies of your book will be included as a free gift with purchases of the other book. Is that okay with you?
Oh, are you sure? I mean, it's fine by us. But what does the author of the book think?
Actually, the book that yours was printed with is called the Tevat Travel Guide.
Oh.
Hey, that's Mommy's book!
Yeah, your mommy book.
So, Klee's mother is a writer? Huh.
Klee's mother, Alice, is a renowned adventurer in Tevat, and the Inazuma edition of her popular Tevat Travel Guide series is set to be released imminently. Lady Yae has already decided on how to promote it, a joint endeavor by Tevat's biggest and best mother-daughter adventure duo. It's sure to be a huge hit.
Paimon knew it! Mika would never do anything for free.
A typical move by Lady Yae. It works out well for everybody, doesn't it?
Yep! I'm super happy because my book gets to be released together with Mommy's book. It's like me and Mommy going on an adventure together. Oh, I'm so glad I came. The Iridori Festival is the best!
Let's go to the cool. Okay. Now this is what I meant to start.